Morning everybody, Mayor Dan Toland here. Just got some weekly updates for you again. I know it was a tough weekend on our region and across the country and for everybody in connection with the tragic death of George Floyd. I want you to know that our police department and city leaders want to ensure that all of our citizens and visitors are protected and served with compassion. That is the police department's motto, and I have seen it lived out by our officers. We continue to grow and learn as a department under Chief Young's leadership, and are working to be the department that all members of our community are proud of. We are a strong community and will deal with what comes our way one day at a time, showing kindness and compassion to all members of our community day in and day out. Now, as I've been doing in the past, I'd like to show you the COVID-19 updates in our area. In slide 1, you can see that confirmed cases continue to rise in our area. Since last week, cumulative cases in Pierce County have increased by 5, and in St. Croix County they've increased by 19. In order to move these numbers in the opposite direction, we need to continue being vigilant. I know I sound like a broken record, but I'm going to say it again. It's important to wash your hands, stay 6 feet apart, wear a mask, avoid large groups, and please stay home if you are sick. Okay, now slide 2 shows our gating criteria, which remains the same. Remember, these are the criteria we will use when deciding when to move into the next phase of our recovery plan. As you can see, we're not there yet. So yesterday, we opened City Hall to lobby traffic. We will be open from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. every day of the week except for Wednesdays, when we will be closed from noon to 5 p.m. for deep cleaning of City Hall. If you come to City Hall, please remember to wear a mask covering when you enter the building. If you do not have one, one will be provided for you. If you plan to come into City Hall to see city staff for plan reviews, permits, or anything like that, please remember that a lot of our staff continue to work from home and will likely not be available in person. Please call ahead, make an appointment for specific department staff before you come in. Call 715-425-0900 and you can get a direct line to the department you need to talk to. Also, our full crew of seasonal public works staff started yesterday. This week will mark the first full week of mowing and doing other projects, if the weather cooperates. We're able to afford to hire our seasonal crews as a result of funds allocated by the state to us. So now we can get back to some of our regular maintenance tasks. City council members and staff are sensitive to how important recreational programs and facilities are to our community. Many of us have children or grandchildren in these programs or participate in them ourselves. Unfortunately, the pool at Glen Park will not be open to the public for open swim this season. The Wisconsin Department of Health Services has recommended not opening aquatic facilities due to COVID-19 virus spread and contact tracing concerns. However, we have continued to consult with our Pierce County health official and do feel we can continue to offer city-coordinated swim lessons at the pool. We can do this because of our ability to ensure appropriate size and put social distancing measures in place at the pool with the kids. We're wrapping up some repairs to the pool and putting the finishing touches on the new pool liner. At this point, we plan to begin lessons the week of July 6th. The Recreation Department will be contacting those of you who had signed up for lessons prior to July 6th in order to reschedule or offer you a full refund. We are still working with our health department on how and if we can open a splash pad. It also saddens me to announce that we will not be organizing team sports. There will be no t-ball or baseball this summer. We reviewed many different options for operating modified programs. We determined that we couldn't ensure a quality, fun, and affordable program this summer, given guidelines issued by the CDC and our state health departments for youth sports. Full refunds will be issued to those who have already signed up. These announcements come as a disappointment to many. Along these lines, the city will not be accepting reservations for the use of the city's sporting facilities and fields. Community members are welcome to use our fields and courts with social distancing in mind, and for household or small gatherings of recreational purposes only. We are also looking for ways to make some of our equipment available for checkout by families or small groups who wish to keep their skills up during the summer and may not have access to their own equipment. Again, I'd like to thank everybody for doing everything you are doing to help with the spread of COVID-19 in our community. And even though the weather is getting nice and things are slowly opening up, we can't let up yet. We have to keep practicing all of our safe social distancing and everything else that goes with it. So I'll see you all next week. Be safe, be happy, be healthy, and spend some time thinking about good things. If you have any questions or concerns, please don't hesitate to get a hold of me at dtoland@rfcity.org. See you next week. Take care.